Tap in, family. Tap in. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Tap in. Turn up Tuesdays. $2 Tuesdays. Come get your shot. Come get your shot. Come get your shot. Come get your shot. Who just said that? Crown Snappy. Come on now. It ain't that different. Take your shot. Take your shot. It's $2 Tuesday. All right, turn up Tuesday. Come get this information, y'all. Come get this information. Make sure you tag somebody that's paying bills. Okay, go ahead and bring me here. Make sure you tag somebody that's paying bills right now, family. All right, we come here to save today. Supposed to do this shit on Sunday, but I forgot. Time went by. Okay. Why do you wrap the paper around? Well, I rule 3 5s. So if I don't wrap any paper around it, it's gonna keep unraveling. So I wrap the paper so it's like a band-aid. So I wouldn't advise nobody to do that, but yeah. But yeah, y'all, it's major shit going down. Major shit. Make sure y'all tag somebody that's a hard worker. Tag somebody that you really admire their hard work. All right, because a lot of people thinks I talk down on people, and it's not that at all. It's like I use reverse psychology. Sometimes it doesn't work for everybody. All right, for those that play sports, you kind of understand what I mean by that. You know, when your coach is yelling at you and getting on your ass, it's because your coach sees potential in you. All right. Now, if your coach not saying nothing to you, all right, 10 times out of 10, he thinks you're trash, you ain't gonna be nothing, and he doesn't want to waste his energy trying to really correct any of your wrongs. So that's basically the energy in this tribe, as somebody like to say. That's the energy in this cult. All right, they say that we're a cult. Fuck it, we're cultured. All right, so that's what it is. But yeah, make sure you tag somebody that is paying bills. All right, tag somebody that is paying rent. All right, tag somebody that is paying rent. All right, if you know somebody that's sleeping on somebody's couch right now, tag them. Okay, tag them. Tag them. All right, if you know somebody that don't got the funds to really live life, tag them. All right, tag them. I was just watching your advanced course. How you like it? How you like it so far? Make sure you keep reading. Make sure you don't stop. Don't stop. Say my ex-landlord tripping. All right, so what was I about to say to the brother? Can I tag someone in another country? Yeah, I got people that's in I can't even say it. Sierra Leone. I got folks in the UK. I got folks in Canada. I would just say, whatever country they in, let's say they live there. All right, they should start looking up the Constitution in that country. All right, because it's you'll be amazed. We're already under one world order. All right, we're already under the digital currency. All right, for those that are whining and crying, saying things like, oh my gosh, the dollar bill is about to collapse, I'm here to let you know. All right, I'm here to let you know. Okay. I'm here to let you know. Have no fear. Real information is here. Oh, you said the advanced course was ghetto? Why you think it was ghetto? Well, I was letting people talk. I like that back and forth shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta remember, it's like 700 people in there. So you gotta imagine being in the classroom with 700 people. And it's like, it's not open discussion, but yeah, it's argument. You ever been to college and they have debates? Well, I've been to college before, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you were in some debate classes, like the teacher, y'all watch Power? Y'all remember when it was Tariq, you know, when he went off to school, y'all remember how the professor was letting them have their debates, literally say what they wanted to say, like cuss and all? All right, that's good for like healthy conversation. All right, so it's like it's just unorthodox. I wouldn't call it ghetto. I would call it unorthodox. It's like because the information we learning about in that class is far more powerful than any professional class that's quote unquote not ghetto. So it's all about what you're getting out of it. But don't fall into the you know what I'm saying? Like you want to sit back to hear folks, like hear the arguments, hear how people are trying to tear somebody down for something they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to understand what's going on. It's literally 600 people, all right, coming together. All right, and they saying so. Stop asking dumb questions. Stop asking like hold on. Even though it was a dumb question, because as you can see, people don't listen. In the beginning of the damn video, I literally say, "Hey, watch somebody's gonna ask this question at the end," and boom, how many times people's asking the same goddamn question? You know what I'm saying? This is like my class is like a social experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really don't be knowing that shit. My shit is like an open experiment. Just because in the classroom, you got whites, you got browns, you got Hispanics, you got Asians. All right. And this is a collective of people learning something that they've never, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never heard before. All right. And as you can see it's like a bunch of, and I'm not calling anybody kids, but it's like a bunch of kids. All right. You ever try to tell a kid, hey, nobody interrupt anymore. And you see how many adults seems to can't follow those directions. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I teach my class how I could learn. Like if I had male teachers predominantly in middle school. I moved to Hampton, Virginia. All right, for anybody that's lived in Hampton, Virginia before, all right. All right, you already know what's up. All right, so yeah, all my teachers look like me. All right, I had a brown male teacher. I had a brown male math teacher, a brown male science teacher. It's like I had I had like 6 classes, and 4 of my classes was taught by male brown teachers. All right, so you kind of and I feel like that shit really put me on like a whole different way. Like, damn, I can learn from these guys. Like they were telling us about like their time in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like telling us, even though they was giving us misleading information. I remember having one teacher. He was from the streets, but he was a well respectable dude. You know what I'm saying? Put nice suit. All right, you couldn't tell. All right, but as he started talking, he let us know like, I use cash, y'all. Don't do no credit. Don't ever get a credit card. He used to tell us, pay everything in cash. Don't ever get caught up in credit because that's how they get you. And I just remember being in like 7th grade and hearing him tell us that. And then when I'm getting older, I'm like, man, no, man. But I say that to say, I just learned better for someone that looked like me and that was a man. All right. It was just like we sat there and we listened. Like when he said something like, y'all shut up. And sometimes he cussed at us. And it's like we overstood. Nobody went home, ran and told they mamas and shit like that. None of that. All right. It was just like straight up. Like he's teaching us. He's telling us how the real world is. He wasn't sugarcoating. And I had 4 teachers like that. So when I'm doing my classes, I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I want to, we gonna curse. All right. Because when we're in the real world, we curse. It ain't about to be like we about to fake it till we make it. You know how people go to church and they be goddamn acting like they so sanctified. They put their best damn dress on. They try to, yes, Lord. Hey, brother, bless you, brother. Hey, brother, yes, yes. But then Monday come around, they get back to the same old them. Yeah, so I ain't never gonna do that. All right, exactly how I talk on here is how I talk off camera. All right, if anybody ever met me off camera, it's the same shit. People like, I can't believe you're the same way off camera. Like, why wouldn't I be? You know what I'm saying? That's why I have the ability to talk how I'm talking, because I don't have anything to lose. I don't have anything to lose. It's all the game. I have nothing to lose. All right, but yeah, welcome y'all. Welcome to the live. Okay, welcome to the live. This live is predominantly just to get your mindset. All right, y'all know how we do it. Mindset, get that mindset together. All right, for all those that's paying rent. Okay, again, if you paying rent, all right. If you paying a mortgage, okay, come on to August 19th class. All right, that's $100. For those that get that's waiting on the LA event, all right, the download should be ready by what's the date? Wednesday. Check in with me on Friday. Only the people that came to LA is gonna get the LA event. All right, so the same thing with Chicago. All right, we're doing it in Chicago, but we're gonna explain some of the rents as well in the Chicago event. Chicago will be September 23rd. All right, but the online class will be August 19th, y'all. That's in like 10 days. All right, that's in like 10 days. All right, it's in like 10 days, meaning if you're paying rent, you'd be a fool to miss this class because the replay, if let's say you don't make this August 19th class, because now I got a more specific class for a specific target, which is going to be rent. All right, that class alone is going to be $400. All right, so if you want to learn how to get out your rent after August 19th, it's going to be $400. So I'm just letting y'all know, y'all that be trying to wait around for deals, ain't no deals on this class. It's straight out huncho for the info. All right, so it's $100 for that info. What do I read to fully understand my equity? Family, you're going to have to read different things, fam. It's not just one. I don't think there's an equity act. You would just have to read what Congress have to say what equity is. Like, it's not like a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, your equity is your rights. So you have to go read, okay, what's my power as an owner? All right, what's my power as the highest equity owner? What can I do if I have equity? I will ask Google those type of questions. But yeah, the replay, for those that don't make the $100 August 19th class, all right, the class is going to be $400 off the rip. All right, nothing else, y'all. All right, and nothing else. Everybody that's saying, but we need this. We need. All right, well, come on to the info for the huncho then. All right, I had a class of $25. All right, that's what I'm about to start doing too. If you don't make it to the class, all right, because we gotta do some sacrifice. I had somebody tell me I can't make it to the $25 class. I just don't got it right now. I go on their page. They in a goddamn club. I'm like, $25? So yeah, this class is $100. Okay, again, $100. Now, how much is y'all rent? Y'all go ahead and post y'all rent. You said, where is that at? $25? That is gone. That is gone. We did that $25 because we hit 25,000 followers on Instagram. That shit is finito out of here. All right, so the lowest thing right now is an info for the huncho. All right, so man, y'all let me know how much your rent is. Go ahead and post y'all rent. Post your rent. How much y'all paying for rent every month? You know, the first was just 7 days ago. How much you just put down? How much you just came out your pocket? 5 bands. $850. Y'all, if I didn't know what I knew, all right, my rent here would be $4,500 a month, $4,600 a month. Oh, nope, I got 4 cars, so we got to pay, what is it, $300 per car, so whatever that is. All right, so yeah, $1,400, yeah, what? Who the fuck's, what? What? Now, let me ask y'all this. Ain't you tired of paying that shit? Ain't you tired of paying that shit? Ain't you tired of paying that shit? Bro, I met you in. Oh, I think Murphy, is you the one that we was supposed to play basketball? Linda Murphy, was we supposed to play basketball? That might have been another guy. I gotta find that guy, man. That guy was a good guy. Wherever the tall white guy that came that we was supposed to play that was setting up the basketball for the next day, man, where is that guy? All right, that was a good dude, man. Good ass dude. Oh yeah, family, yeah. Tap in with me, family. I gotta get your number, man. You a good dude, man. Did you send recording from Miami? Guys, there isn't a recording from Miami. We went over that. There is not that recording for the Miami got corrupted. So that's why I was giving everybody from that went to Miami my class that I did online. Everybody got a discount for that class, or I think they got it for free. One of them. All right, but yeah, for those that's paying, that is paying rent every month. Okay, let me just ask you a question. Let's just have a conversation. All right, because I want to kind of talk about this more so we can kind of prep for the August 19th class. Because so everything that we read in August 19th class, it makes sense. All right, it's like you're kind of prepping for what's supposed to come. Oh, she means L.A. Yes. My bad. If you meant L.A., the L.A. recording will be available. Give me until Friday. It's a big ass file. Give me until Friday. All right. Do you ever go over the TDA process that Pathfinder says we have to do in order to get? Well, Kanisha, go ask Pathfinder. A Path to Freedom. Shout out to him. Like what? You the same woman that was fucking tagging people asking, which process should we do? All these guys, and now you here asking me some shit. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. All right? Get out of here. All right? Please. I beg you. Please. Get out of here. All right? Again, I don't forget no faces. All right? No profile pictures. All right? Yeah, I seen you when you tagged the equity guy. You know what I'm saying? I seen when you tagging all these people. Then you tagged all of us like we was in a bunch saying, who is real out here? Like this motherfucker can speak for me. You about to get somebody slapped. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, please don't do that. All right? Because it's like, you gonna end up having me debate against somebody that's gonna blow their whole shit. All right, so go ask that TDA shit to the person that you just tagged, and shout out to the person you just tagged, by the way. All right, but why the fuck are you asking me that if they the one that told you about it? Makes no fucking sense. Make it make sense. They mad when I talk like that. They get mad when I talk like that. But anyways, let's continue. Let's talk about rent, like we came here for. Not talking about no fucking TDA process. All the TDA goddamn, all it is a bank account. Folks be so lost with the TDA. I want to learn TDA process. What is the TDA process? It's a goddamn bank account. It's no different from a bank account. It's a Treasury Direct account. Just go call Treasury Direct account and fucking call them and say, hey, I want to become a member. Can y'all give me a brochure to look this stuff up? You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't rocket science. And I'm only like that because you tag folks and you know what I'm saying? You put me in a bubble like we ain't solid over here. Can you please tell us who's right? These guys right here. What the fuck? And I wish he would have said something slick, goddamn. What? You better get that August 19th course. Worry about TDA. Worry about them motherfucking bills. Worry about that motherfucking rent. Yeah, this definitely watermelon juice. You know, people be thinking I'm on other shit. You see the seeds. You know, this that high class healthy shit. Okay? Hold on, let me put my pinky up. You know, this that high class healthy shit. You gotta put your watermelon water inside of a wine cup. Alright? But yeah, go ahead and get that class. Don't worry about that damn TDA account. Worry about them motherfucking bills. Alright? No disrespect to nobody. But yeah, so if you're paying rent, alright? If you're paying rent, alright? Again, make sure you come on to that August 19 class. Alright? Come on to that August 19 class. Alright? Because we're going over rents, family. Alright? It don't matter what state you live in. All right, doesn't matter which state you live in. I know the top states that we have the codes for. All right, Florida. All right, Florida, Georgia, Texas. We got the code for California. Got the code for New Jersey. We got the code for North Carolina or Ohio, Illinois. All right, definitely. I'm about to find me something out there in Chicago. All right, don't found the code, so bam, there you have it. All right, we're going to have more as well. But for those that I know off the top of my head, we got those for sure. All right, so, but definitely, y'all, come on now. Come on to August 19th. Come on to August 19th. All right, so if some of y'all about to pay your rent, you know what? Damn, should I say this shit? All right, I'm going to say this shit. All right, but nobody can blame me. All right? Nobody can blame me if you end up in a certain situation, okay? If you have your rent, let's say money is not a problem, and you have your rent money, don't pay the rent for this month. Or next month, don't pay the rent. I'm going to say it again. If you have the money, yeah, they still going to blame me. If you have the money to pay rent next month, don't pay rent. Put it to the side. All right? Do your after August 19th, all right? Start your process. All right? You're going to have to read those forms that they sent you. Somebody about to run and say, man, he's telling people not to pay their rent. What? He getting people put the fuck out. All I'm saying is, you got 30 days to play with. You got 30 days to play. I know some of y'all ain't never seen the eviction process before, but has any of y'all ever faced eviction? Have anybody ever faced eviction? They said something about court. All right, now y'all know the front office always give you time. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's the 15th. Hey, you see what I'm saying? How long did it take for you to get the first court eviction letter? You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the letter from the office saying, hey, this is your 5-day note. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when did they actually start eviction, meaning that first letter. Yeah, they got to give you 30 days. Some people, some places give you 2 months, 60 days. You know, yeah, they give you the notice. I'm talking about the notice from the courtroom, not the notice from the. Y'all got to hear me. Y'all got to hear me. I'm not talking about the notice from the front office, meaning they called or sent you an email. I'm talking about the eviction notice that's coming from the court. All right, yeah, it could be like 2 months. Y'all never really pushed the issue before because, you know, you be trying to pay it on time. You never noticed, like, damn, they give you about a good 60 days. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. All right, so think about it. If you take this class that's $100, go ahead and take $100 out of rent for next month. All right, go ahead and take $100 out of rent for next month. All right, so when the first comes, or before the first, go ahead and do your. I don't normally tell people to get the class and instantly do it, but we're talking about rent. I just want to show people how easy it is. It's actually easier to get out of rent and mortgages than it is your credit card or your phone bill or your car. Or you know why? Because it's a whole process they got to do before they can just get you out of there. All right? I followed your process and they still trying to evict me, but they don't want to go to court. Now, what that sound like to you? What that sound like to you? Because the only way they can evict you is if they go to court. They got to get the sheriff. And the only way to get the sheriff is through who? The court. All right? So that's what it is. Put the blunt down. You keep putting it. I do keep goddamn. I got this for marketing purposes. I'm gonna get an endorsement with a marijuana label. And they be like, hey man, we want you to smoke our stuff on your videos. Do you got the code for us here in Canada? Nah, I don't, family. Now I should. Now I apologize. I apologize, because I do have followers that do live in other countries. I apologize, y'all. I'm just kind of more tapped into us that's here. I'll try my best to kind of put out other countries' codes and things. But I know for sure Canada has a Bill of Exchange Act. So if you utilize the Bill of Exchange Act to your rents, that's the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Because the Bill of Exchange Act in Canada is law. Meaning, and in the Bill of Exchange Act of Canada, it says the same thing as ours. Only way to pay a bill is with interest. All right, so you got to understand, like, yo, as the principal, all right, or as the agent for the principal, there's a balance that's due to the principal. All right, so yeah, y'all come on to the August 19th class. Everybody's saying, do you got the code for this? Do you got the code for that? Come on to the class August 19th and see what we got. All right, don't fuck around and be like, oh well, I didn't know you had the code for my state, so I didn't go. Come on, y'all. Because you might want to leave your state. Y'all know the only reason why I moved to Florida? The only reason I moved to Florida, South Florida, is to see if this shit worked. All right, it worked when I was in South Carolina. Then I say, okay, let me go down to Florida. And that shit worked. All right, so for y'all that's living where you're living now, do you still want to live there? First thing you're going to say is, well, my job is here. Fuck a job. How about that? How about we change the narrative a little bit? All the reason that you don't want to move is not even that you don't want to move. In your mind, you think you can't move. I need a job first. What am I going to do? And that's why I be telling people this job thing, this job shit should be cursed. This should be man. What? My kids are not even gonna allow to use that language. That's gonna be a curse word. All right. You better not ever say, Dad, I'm thinking about getting a job. I will banish you from the family. Okay? All right? And we can go down the list of why a job is not your best interest. And we're not here to be humble for you. Everybody that's being humble say, well, ain't nothing wrong with a job. You know, you got to get money somehow. Take that weak ass slave shit to somebody else's page. Okay? We are sipping watermelon juice inside of wine glasses and endorsing fucking bills over here. We ain't worried about no motherfucking jobs. I done took 2 naps today. Okay? Ain't worried about no goddamn bill. Worried about no, I gotta keep some money coming in. If everybody didn't buy my class right now, I would be doing the same thing. Okay? I really didn't have any clothes on before I got on here. I just threw this on like, man, let me kind of clean myself up a little bit. All right? I really don't be giving a fuck. All right? I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. Because when I be seeing how the wealthy move, man, they don't be, what? I remember working at a job, warehouse, and then somebody died on the job, right? And so the owner of the corporation came. This dude was a fucking multi-millionaire. Y'all, this dude smelled like onions. Okay? All right? Yeah, he had a suit on and shit, but man, I was like, man, I didn't even know he was the owner. And I was like, damn. Shit. Somebody said, explain the 1099 thing. Go to irs.gov and type in 1099. I didn't create the 1099 process. The IRS did. So there's this thing called Google. And you go to Google, you type in how to complete a 1099. That's what I would start at. All right. But yes, y'all, the whole rent thing. How many of y'all put down a security deposit? How many of y'all put down a security deposit? Did everybody put down a security deposit? Okay. All right, let me give y'all a question to go ahead and ask y'all's landlords tomorrow. All right, this is what I want y'all to ask y'all's landlords tomorrow. Make sure y'all tagging people that pay rent now. All right, because like I said, folks be wanting the free shit. Hey, there's a lot of free information in these lives. All right. All right, so peep it. This is the question I want you to ask whoever you gave that money to. Hello. Is my contract or my account a non-interest bearing account or an interest bearing account? That's the only two questions you're gonna ask, y'all. That was two questions you're gonna ask tomorrow. Nothing more, nothing less. When they tell you what it is, I want you to abruptly hang up the phone. Okay? Two questions for tomorrow. I want you to call your front office, call the management office, and ask these two simple questions. Hello. I just got a question. I was reading a little bit, and I see that my account is supposed to be either an interest-bearing account or a non-interest-bearing account. Can y'all kind of tell me where y'all are keeping my securities? My bad, I'm talking too much. Let me keep it simple. My bad. Look at me. This shit's so easy. Only two questions. Is my account in an interest-bearing account or is my account a non-interest-bearing account? My lease says cannot collect interest on security deposit. Okay. Now you got to understand, this is how they trying to get you. All right. The security deposit, that was the cash. All right. That's cool. Y'all want to say y'all not gonna get interest on that? All right, cool. What about my application that I gave? You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand the application is the prepayment. That security deposit was never supposed to be going down anyway. All right? Yeah, so after completion, they'll return you said they'll return the security deposit. All right, but remember, you have to accept all the credits that you haven't accept and swing that. Look at me. My bad, y'all. I get to talking like y'all just know what I'm talking about. All right, you guys to all the credits, meaning though all those rent months that you paid out of your pocket, there was a credit already waiting for you to claim and transfer back. Let me say it again. There was a balance that was waiting for you to accept and transfer back to the rent. All right, meaning to the account. All right, but what happened was, which in a lot of people, including myself before I knew this, we pay it out of our pockets instead of using that savings account that was already waiting on us. All right, so what happens is after you go ahead and send them a letter and do your full performance for the full contract, got to hit a verbiage, let them know, hey, I would like to go ahead and perform my contract. All right, because this is what full performance is, not partial performance, full performance. All right, the application, all right, was the basically the genesis of the transaction. All right, that application was the secured collateral, not security deposit. It was the collateral. So that's what's holding on, and they cannot ever say a secured collateral ain't get no interest. You see what I'm saying? So the overstanding, when you can kind of play chess with them, because they going to be like, oh, no, we put it in your contract that you don't get interest on your, all right, cool, goddamn. All right, but what about the application? I want you to say it to them too. They're going to be like, oh, well, what are you talking about? we don't do that. Yeah, no, it don't matter how long you've been paying rent, because you never was supposed to pay rent out of your pocket. I believe you can go back to 3 years on that. You can go back to 3 years on that. Yeah, you got to comprehend it first. That's why I'm saying comprehending this shit. Oh, my boy Kennedy, my bad, bro. I was supposed to hit you up yesterday. My fault, family. But yeah, that's why I tell folks, you got to understand what's going on, because it's people like, what do we say? What do we do? All right, go do this. All right, then when you do it, they gonna be hitting you with shit like, huh? What? This says right here. They're gonna be like, yeah, but we don't go by that. It's gonna fuck you up. Or they gonna give you a good response They gonna give you hey, nope. It's in your contract. You don't get any interest for your security deposit. But what about my secure collateral? You see what I'm saying? That's the argument. We're not. It's the secure collateral. What was the collateral to get inside of this transaction? The application is the secure collateral. Federal Reserve. And every time they say, we're not under the Federal Reserve Act, how? You take Federal, you've been taking my Federal Reserve notes. Okay, if you ain't under the Federal Reserve Act, bitch, give me my goddamn money back then. The fuck you, why the fuck was you taking my shit then? The fuck are you talking about? It don't even make sense. If you're not under the Federal Reserve Act, give me my Federal Reserves back then. They're like, oh, never mind, sir. We are in the Federal Reserve. Exactly. All right, take this application as the security collateral and give me my motherfucking money back, bitch. Still. Like, it's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose. You know how many dealerships salesmen will tell you that the car is the collateral? That wrong ass shit? No. Bitch. The motherfucking car is a bundle package. It's like a damn gift. Like, hey, you're giving us your security collateral. Go ahead and have this car too. And we're going to pay you. We're going to pay you every month in positive bills. Man, y'all got to understand what's going on. Does anybody know how to sign up for the class? It's in a link in my bio. Can we use the Constitution Article Section 10? Family, come on, go see. I'm not God. What I'm going to say? No, you may not use Article 1 through 10 to use as a defense. Do you want to use it? Does it make sense? It's a little pricey. No, my class is $500. My advanced class, my August 19th class is $100. Y'all, my class is not $8,000, family. Okay? It's not $8,000. One dude said, look, man, $8,000 is definitely worth it, but I just ain't got it right now. I was like, appreciate you, but it's not $8,000, family. Go read the first post on my page. I pinned it. It says how to get a course. You swipe over. It's going to say advanced course $500. Beginner course $250, but when you click my link in my bio, click on the August 19 class, it's $100. No, it's not $222, family. Click on the first, click on the first post on my page and swipe over. It's going to kind of give you how to, you know what I'm saying? It says, what if they keep lying, they don't, or try to push you out because they don't want to accept it? Well, you're going to have to, you're a woman. I was going to say, well, you're going to have to go some motherfucking balls. All right? Ain't nobody removing. Ain't nobody telling me to get out. If I'm coming to do business, you think I'm about to get rushed out because y'all don't know what's going on? Oh, it's about to be a long day. It's about to be a long day. I was about to hustle everything I got for that $222. Oh, appreciate that, family. But nah, you ain't got to do that. It's only $250. But yeah, y'all. It's really some simple shit. All right, you just got to piece it all together, understand what's going on so you can go to battle with them. Because they going to battle you. Yeah, they going to definitely, you got to learn how to squabble. Ooh-wee. Well, they going to beat your motherfucking ass. Oh, my God. I done seen people get beat to sleep, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I done seen people be on their high horse like, yes, I got them now. I got them right where they want them. And then next time I talk to them, man, the court's on their side, man. The court's is far too, man. It's all some bullshit, man. I just hate it here. I'm like, nah. Wrong. You got your ass beaten. You just got to say they beat your ass. You just got to be real with it. You still live to fight another day, meaning you didn't die. All right, so you gotta go boot up. You gotta go reboot. You gotta reboot. Heard a judge tell a guy who brought up 60K via trust, and judge said how much in the so-called account. Bam. Good ass question, judge. Good fucking question, judge. Because you know what somebody's going to say? Going to try to say a fucking number. A goofball is going to try to say a fucking number. Oh, it's 3 billion in there. 3 trillion. Like, can you prove that? Ain't going to be sitting there looking stupid as shit. Now, if a judge asks me how much money is in that account, I'm like, I don't have no knowledge of the account, sir. You have to ask the Treasury. Would you like access to my account? Would you? No, I'm not going to say unlimited. No. Oh, my goodness. Please don't say unlimited. Please don't say that. Y'all get that talking? Ooh-wee. All right, y'all talking private in public. Okay? All right, there's certain things you don't say in court. Because it's not their fucking business. The court is the fucking bank. It's like the bank asking you, hey, how much money you got in your trust account? Like, who the fuck is you, pussy? Get out of my goddamn pockets. The hell? Ask me how much money I got in my... What? You gotta get offended when they say some shit like that. Like, oh, I don't see how that has anything to do with this court case, Your Honor. But if you want to get that answer, we can go into business. We can go into business. I can give you a secure collateral so you can see how much is in that account. Straight face. You know what I'm saying? Straight face, y'all. Man, I wish y'all can be a little camera on my damn shoulder. Like, man, I be talking to these folks like they kids. Straight face. Like, I don't talk down to them. I get straight to it. Ain't none of that. And when they start talking crazy or saying some crazy, I cut them off. Like, listen. All right, just stop talking, please. Okay? Why do I talk like that? Because I'm the consumer in this situation. All right, or I'm acting as the consumer, meaning the consumer must have ability to be heard. I'm not here to hear you. So if I go into a dealership, I'm not here to hear you, salesman, tell me how this deal is about to go. I'm here to tell you I'm going into a consumer credit transaction. I want to do this deal persuading to truth in lending. Now, why would I let you control the deal when you don't even know truth in lending? Now, let me ask you this, salesman. Do you know truth in lending? They're going to be like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I just had a dude tell me they not on the truth in lending. His stupid ass. Walked my ass right into a goddamn car now. Thank you. All right. So listen. You got to understand what's going on, y'all. When you understand what's going on, because a lot of y'all talk y'all shit with other things. Let's, like, for instance, let's say for the women that do wigs, let's say you a beast at them wigs, right? Meaning nobody can tell you nothing about them wigs. Meaning you can ba. Yeah, you got to do this, girl. No, girl, you're doing it wrong. That's how you got to be with your rights and your laws. Because you going to get way more benefits doing that than making goddamn wigs all day. All right? No offense to the, you know what I'm saying? No offense. Well, that's with anything. For those that love the NBA and you betting and shit, you mean you know all the picks and shit, like you know all the parlays and shit. Nah, he ain't good. He ain't. Man, if you took that same ability to your rights and your laws, oh my God, what? Gambling would be the last thing you would be doing. Last thing. All right. So for those that is paying rent, okay, this is what I would do. All right, again, call tomorrow, call your management, let them know, hello, I just have a couple questions. If you're not the person that can answer this, can you just tell me who can? All right, I just want to know, is my account a non-interest bearing account or is my account an interest bearing account? All right, 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you that it's a non-interest bearing account. All right, so you have to understand what's the benefits of the tenant if it is a non-interest bearing account. Because it can't go all to the landlord, family. It can't be just because it's a non-interest bearing account doesn't mean the landlord gets everything. All right? So a lot of people ask me, how do I take this money out of my account? How do I pull? You don't. The only way to get this money out of folks' accounts is through consumer credit transactions. That's why when people be asking me about the TDA account, I'm like, yo, just find somebody that is getting trillions out of their TDA account. Find them. Where are they? Where are all these guys that's writing these mega bonds and shit? Where are they? They'll show you the paperwork and say, hey, I just submitted it. I got it filed. I got it. Okay. All right. Did they let you get to the finish line? You know why? Because you ran past the finish line. You ran past the finish line. You already won. You just don't know what to do. You don't know how to really use it. And they're not going to call you and say, hey, this is how you use those bonds. Y'all trying to cash bonds. You goofy minors. And then y'all come ask me, how do I do this? Go to the person that you saw doing that. Wasting their motherfucking times. Where they at? Folks say, I got $1 billion. I just wrote myself a $19 billion bond, bro. They signed off on it all. I just need help. Need help what? Need help what? Cashing it in? I'm not helping you with that. So you can blame it on me. We both be in motherfucking jumpsuits. So you gonna tell us step by step how to do that? You love that step by step. You love that step by step. That's like your third time asking me that. You love them step by steps. It's not about the steps by steps. I wish it was. It's deeper than the step by steps. What? That's exactly what Roy is fast. Asking me, can you help me cash this bond? Like them asking me, can you help me go to jail? I'm like, yo, the money is through consumer credit. Like, what do you want? What is it? What is it that you want? Well, I ask people, what is the purpose of you trying to cash this $19 billion bonds? First thing they can say is, so I don't need the system anymore. What? What are you talking about? What? So you don't need a system? So what are you gonna do with that cash, Goofy? What are you gonna do with it? What you about to do with it? What are you about to do with this $19 billion cash? Oh, I'm gonna go buy some houses. You don't need to do it that way. Okay, shit, I don't know. I'm just gonna I'm gonna build my city. You don't need to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, what are we doing? What is your purpose? Pee Wee Longway is one of my favorite rappers. Man, he got that song, what's your motherfucking purpose? Cause that shit really be hitting home. What is your motherfucking purpose? You been on the block all day long and haven't got no money. What is your motherfucking purpose? You fucking all the women in the world, but you ain't getting nowhere. What is your motherfucking purpose? You might gotta write that on your window every time you wake up and you see it on the window. What's your motherfucking purpose for the day? What's your motherfucking purpose? Man, what? What's your purpose for cashing that bond? What's your purpose for using the TDA bank account? What's your purpose? What's your motherfucking purpose? All right? Because if you're doing all that, it's like you're running away from the bill. What do you need that money in your possession for? What do you need that at your tips? Why do you need it? People don't even know why they be needing it. You got literally people that's in this that is trying to find their rights and titles so they can go cash in their social account so they can have all the money in God knows where. I guess the TDA account. I guess. And they're going to do what? Business from the TD? It's the same shit, family. Credit is credit no matter what account it's in. Interest bearing, non-interest bearing. Okay. Man, I just be looking at folk, man. They be putting they fucking, I just cashed out my $1 billion bonds. I'm like, God damn, go ahead, go get them, boys. Go get them. Go get them. They be like, I'm about to put liens on everybody that don't. I'm about to put the lien on the judge. I'm like, oh man, oh my goodness. Get these thugs off the street. Get these thugs off the street. Nothing but thugs. Nothing but hooligans. I'm like that old man that's sitting on the point. Look at this. Nothing but hooligans. Just trying shit. Don't know where you're going. Just want money. Selling on the block. Come get their ass. Get them. And I'm so glad I was able to go the path I went, because I was actually able to talk to a guy that literally got a refund check from the IRS for $19 billion. All right, so this brother done got locked up. He lost it all, man. He showed me the mansion. He showed me his whole service, like the biz he had. Y'all, he told me it all, man. All right, very honest dude. And that's how I was like, when I say that, like, oh, okay, damn, I'm glad I met him before I got greedy in this shit. All right, because now I was like, okay, I ain't got to worry about trying to cash nothing in. He was like, no, keep all that shit on the books. Keep it, it's a credit. Don't be trying to liquidate shit. Don't be trying to, all right, because that's not what that shit is for. And if you read the Constitution, they literally say these Federal Reserve notes or credit is for debt. It's to satisfy the public debt. It's not for you to fucking liquidate and go goddamn cash out, go to the strip club and go get your goddamn crab legs and shit. I just want to cash these out so I can go travel. Go fucking travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, go fucking travel. You don't need $19 billion to go travel. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a credit card. All right? Go. Matter of fact, let me say it, because I like to go from the worst case scenario. Go get denied for a credit card. I'm going to say it again. Go get denied for a credit card. And start your process. All right, start your process. Get my class. Go get denied for a credit card and start your process. You'll never go broke again. Never again. Never again. And then you, like I say, when you're using your card, like I say, you're building up your points, right? Let's say you go for those that want to travel. All right, go ahead and sign up for American Airlines, Delta. Go ahead and sign up for Southwest or whoever you choose, and go ahead and sign up for a membership. All right, it's free. All right, every time you fly, all your flight miles is gonna get carried over. Let's say you're endorsing all your flights. All right, meaning once you get past of learning how to understand how to endorse your credit card, because that's the most difficult thing. A lot of y'all trying to jump in that water, y'all. That credit card is a monster. All right, they'll shut your shit off. All right, because if they're not going to allow a uninformed person that just learned this to have an open end or just being able to have an unlimited amount. All right, and they haven't even endorsed their bills correctly. All right, so I'm just letting y'all know, y'all. I get on here and make it seem like it's simple. All right, that's because I have done extensive reading and have experienced a lot of different things. All right, and have seen people go through a lot of different things. All right, so you just kind of understand what's going on, because this shit ain't sweet, but it is sweet once you understand. And a lot of y'all gotta understand, you gonna have to be a daredevil in this. A lot of y'all ain't no daredevils. A lot of y'all too, man. I'm gonna say a lot of y'all soft. A lot of y'all soft. All right, soft is cotton. All right, cotton soft. All right, meaning you're so scared to get told no. You've been so spoiled since you've been little. All right, you're so nervous. You don't want to get told no. You don't want to go try shit because you saying dumbass shit like, will it hurt my credit score? Like, what? Like, you got to go try some shit, man. All right? Let's say you got 3 credit cards. All right? Let's say you got 3 credit cards, 3 different banks. I'm about to use one of them credit cards as a fucking crash dummy. All right? I'm about to exert all my rights on this credit card. If they shut it down, all right, I still got my other 2. A lot of y'all trying to go into this and that's your only credit card. Meaning your whole livelihood is dependent on that one credit card. Meaning you're jumping into something that's going to affect your whole livelihood. So it's on you to understand what's going on. All right? A lot of y'all just trying this shit. Your credit card, now your shit locked up. Now you can't go eat. Now you can't go do this. Now you're saying, what do I do, brother? What do they just gotta... And what was your plan before? Because I know I've been saying all from the get-go. Hey, don't start this shit if you don't know what to do if they abruptly shut your shit off. All right? You got to understand what's going on. So you kind of got, you got to know your place at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, for those that's, you just got to read the room. You got to know your situation. All right, this ain't no try shit. Like, yeah, try shit if you got room to, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you got your rent money, all right, and you got, just in case you fail at eviction court, all they gonna do is make you pay the damn rent. So let's say you already got the rent for the next month, and you push that motherfucker all the way to eviction. All right, the worst that's going to happen is you lose the eviction. They going to say you better pay in 24 hours or you got to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And you like, okay, let me go ahead and pay. All right, let me go ahead and try this again. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's, yeah, y'all, this is chess, family. This is chess. You got to know how to use your time wisely. You gotta know how to buy yourself time. A lot of y'all too scared. A lot of y'all, what if they evict me? Oh my gosh, they're like, you ain't even read nothing yet. God damn. Can you speak more about the Financial Accounting Standard Board? What about it, family? What about it? Is 12 USC 1431 that you are enforcing if you go at a corporation for denials of it? Or the better question to you, Gene Clout, is what is the purpose of 12 USC 1431? It's not about what I enforce. You see what I'm saying? You kind of got to look at this from your perspective. Do you think you can use 12 USC 1431 in your situation? You know what I'm saying? In your situation. All right. So we're going to do a part 2, y'all. We got 2 minutes left. We're going to do a part 2 of this. And we're going to get up out of here. I'm going live tonight on TikTok as well. But I'm going to talk some more about what we're talking about now in the next part 2. All right, y'all. So stay with me.